Hi everyone, I'm Eric. I'm Chinese. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there. I know to like some people it's a relief, like, oh, phew, I was gonna spend that whole time trying to figure out whether or not he's Korean, Japanese, or Chinese. But no, we all look the same. I had a shirt that said Hopewell Valley Chinese American Association, and this girl walks up to me and she goes, "You're Chinese? I thought you were Asian." and she gives me like this genuine look of misunderstanding, as she expects me to go like, "Oh, no, I'm sorry, I should clarify. I'm half Chinese, half Asian." Yeah, my mom's from China and my dad's from Asia. I know 2 languages, Asian and Chinese.
So recently, I was cleaning up my bedroom, and I found this thing, and apparently it's called a VHS tape. Now, looking at it, it's this big black brick, and it's gotta be like 1,000 years old or something. But looking at it, I can tell 2 things. 1, it can't plug into my computer, and 2, it cannot toast bread. So it is completely useless to me. But I was interested, so I picked it up, and I dusted it off a little bit, and I saw it had the words Titanic on it. I'm like, oh, it must be from the Titanic. And I said, "Hey, Dad, what's this?" And he says to me, "Oh, back in my day, there was these old pieces of technology, like a VHS tape and a Walkman." A Walkman? What's that? Sounds like a really lame superhero. Now imagine if there actually was a superhero called Walkman. You know, he'd be like, "Oh my God, there's a cat stuck in that tree. This looks like a job for Walkman." The day is saved thanks to Walkman.
Apparently, they had to cancel Senior Pride Week early because during Medieval Monday, a sword fight broke out in the school atrium. And funny thing about that is the next day planned was Trauma Tuesday, where all the kids would dress up in scrubs, presumably to provide medical attention to the kids injured during Medieval Monday.
I've somehow created mind-reading technology and am using that for novelty t-shirts. But also, I feel like this is the kind of invention to make or break society. I have a couple examples, like at a wedding, a fiance could say, "His mouth says I do, but his shirt says, haha, why do you think I made you sign that prenup?"
My mom is in a gang. She calls it a book club, but it's a gang. It's more like a drink wine and complain about our kids and husbands club. This book club, it can pretty much be represented by a PTA meeting wrapped up in a Virginia Woolf novel, wrapped up in a collective midlife crisis. But this book club, what they do is they talk about me and my friends. I think I'm gonna need therapy for the rest of my life. That's okay, I'm lucky, because my dad's a therapist. That's right, my mom's a lawyer and my dad's a therapist. So whenever I lose an argument with my mom, I then go talk about my feelings with my dad. It is a never-ending cycle of pain.
My parents got divorced when I was so little that they learned how to walk away before I learned how to walk. So here was my day a couple days ago. Let's see. So I went to bed at 4:30 p.m. and I woke up at 6 a.m. the next morning. And then I went to the park looking for rare species of birds, and when I found one, I started talking to it. And then I was exhausted, so I went home, drank some herbal tea, and watched a documentary about the Great Depression. And then it was time for my evening nap, so I took an Advil because my back hurts, turned on my humidifier, and went to bed. You know, it's just occurring to me, I think I might be my grandpa.
Yeah, so I'm a very bad speller. And actually, that's one of the reasons I like doing stand-up comedy so much. You don't know this, but everything I'm saying is spelt wrong.
You guys have this problem. It's where you're by yourself, and you hear a noise calling out your name. Martin, Martin. everyone, you're terrified. Martin, you have paranoid schizophrenia. Oh, thank God. I thought somebody was in the room with me. Thank you. At least I know those noises are real.
Hey, Mom. Want to know two things I don't have? Self-worth or a backup plan. But it's all good, because I'm gonna be a comedian.